Hi Vapors, Everyday Vaper here again with a hardware review of the Nixon RDA by EHPRO. Very kindly sent to me by the guys at GearBest. Find them linked below and also up on the screen somewhere as well. They have also got a wholesale site as well. So I shall put a link to that in the description down below as well. And on their site as well, if you are waiting for some items to come in from them, or if you're waiting for them to get some stock in, they do have an arrival notice on the site as well. A couple of things they asked me to tell you, so I have done. So the Nixon RDA, what is it? Well, it's a dual core 4-post bottom airflow RDA. So what we're going to do, have a look at it close up like we always do, and then we shall come up and have a look at how it vapes, talk about its pros and cons. The Nixon RDA comes in the typical plastic casing that most Chinese tanks and mods come in. So you've got the RDA itself in there, then a bit of the logo on there, I'm not a clone, EHPRO, you've got a QR code there to check authenticity, then you also have the website on there, and on the back you've got a caution note and the usual signs that you get on there. So quite a firm piece of packaging. So let's open it up, let's see what's inside. Okay, so inside we have the actual RDA itself. There we go, the Nixon RDA. Just put that to one side because there is other stuff in here too. Let's open it up. In the back we have a Delrin chuff cap. We also have a piece of Japanese cotton with some coils in there, which we're not going to use. I'm going to use my own. And then we also have in here a screwdriver, some O-rings, and some spare screws as well. So it comes with a few spares, also a bit of wicking material and some coils if you wanted to use them. Okay, let's have a look at the RD itself. So the styling of it is nice and simple. I chose the black one. On the top there we have now the steel chuff cap. As you can see, it's smooth all the way around, so it looks well built. On the bottom, I'm not a clone, with a number on there as well, and we have an adjustable positive pin, center pin there as well. Okay, so let's just strip it down and just see what we can find. So the actual steel drip tip is quite weighty, so we can look inside the actual chamber itself there, and we have our 2 air holes, and we have our 4 posts there as well. Let me just turn the light just so we can see it just a little bit more. That's it. Okay, let's just take off the outer ring. I'll tell you what, I'm going to just stick it on a mod to do that. Let me just grab a mod. Here we go. So just stick on the V-Mesh X1 there. Okay, so there's our build deck. So what we have is 2 bottom airflow holes, and then we have our 4 posts there. The holes seem big enough to take your larger gauge wires, and the well itself is quite deep too. It's quite a deep well in there. And we have our O-ring at the bottom here, held on by a single O-ring. The actual center chamber itself is very, very simply made, just a steel tube coated with paint. Okay, now our airflow control is at the bottom there, and it moves very, very simply. O to off, C to closed, O to open, and that's it. Just 2 settings, open or closed. So it's not adjustable, although you can close it to some degree, I expect. So we're going to try that out when we're vaping. And as you can see, the air holes, the airflow holes, are offset, so they can marry up with the holes in the posts there. Okay, so we can pop it all back together. It all just slots together very, very simply. We've got the Delrin drip tip on now, our chuff cap, and that's it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is stick a build on it and see how this thing vapes. So here we go, a little build on there of 0.4mm canthal, twisted canthal. As you can see, it does look quite proud of the actual deck itself, with the ends of the wick sitting in that juice well. So the easiest way to actually drip onto your coils would be to stick on the tube, and there you go. That's it, very, very simple. So what we're going to do is just get some juice, just drip it on there, and then we're going to fire up and see how she vapes. Very, very simple. Just get that juice nicely on there. That's it. Dead simple. So there you go. The Nixon RDA from EHPRO up close. Let's just talk a little bit about its technical specifications. Okay, it's fully constructed out of stainless steel, apart from the interchangeable Delrin drip tip that comes with it. It's 22 mils high, 22 mils in diameter and 48.5 mils high. It's got that 4-post design, so it's easy to build on, and you can put single or dual coils in it, and it's got that bottom airflow design as well, very similar to the Kennedy, although not as much airflow. And this one, it has got an adjustable airflow, so we'll just close it off a little bit. You can limit the amount of vape and also increase the amount of flavour you get through it. This isn't really built for your cloud chasers. It's more of a taste atty. It really does bring out the flavour of your juices. I've got a 0.3 on build on this. I'm running it at 60 watts and I've got 80% VG juice in. So decent amount of vape, but huge amount of flavour coming off it. And it does look good. It is a really well designed little atty. It looks smart. The coating, the paint coating they've got on this black one looks very good. You can get it in various different colours if I just dig them out for you. You can get black, silver, black and silver, copper colour and golden. I don't think the copper one is constructed out of copper. I think it's still stainless steel. And it coming at a little under £20 for an RDA is really good value from GearBest. So all in all, I like this. Pros then, it's got a very easy deck to build on. It's very well constructed and it's great for flavour. Some people don't like bottom airflow designs atomizer, so that could be a bit of a con. But for me, it's right up my street and the flavour you get off it is superb. So if you're looking for a good, cheap, genuine atomizer from EHPRO, then the Nixon RDA is a good one to look up. You can get that from gearbest.com. Vapor.gearbest.com is the best place to go for it. Link below as always. Also, if you're interested in volume sales, if you're interested in wholesale, they've got a site for that as well, so you can get things even cheaper and get it in bulk. Put a link below for that as well. And if you are waiting for something to come into stock, on each item now there is notification of arrival that you can click on. So there you go, Nixon RDA. Thank you very much for GearBest for sending it over. EHPRO done a really good job on this one. Nixon RDA, check it out.